And we're back in the First at 4 kitchen here with Shannon and Lana from the Erie Site Center, Northwest PA, talking salmon patties today.
Salmon patties in a skillet.
In a skillet, so we're just taking them off. What you do is you just put them in a lightly greased skillet and cook them 5 minutes on each side and they're ready to go. Amanda made a really good point. If you like a crab cake, these are essentially a pretty cost-effective crab cake,
Absolutely.
Right? So we told you in the beginning that this was 4 servings, but Shannon is a magician,
Yeah.
and she made 5.
I squeezed
she
5
made
out of
5.
it. If you put more in it, it does give you a little bit more, I would think.
Yeah, it bulks it up a bit.
And that's a healthy serving.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine that a serving is 1, or would you consider a serving to be 2?
If you're using it as a meal, I would say 2, and that gives you roughly 19 grams of protein. But if you're serving it at a holiday event and you're just setting it out for people to try, 1 would be a good starter for you, appetizer.
And
so to
talk
speak.
again about the protein in salmon and the importance of it.
So we do run a diabetes prevention program, so we're always looking for foods that help control those blood sugars. Protein does just that. It keeps you full and it keeps your blood sugar stabilized. And this meal is actually a carb conscious meal. So in 5 of these patties, there was only a 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs. So that is a very low carbohydrate meal. So that's why we chose this meal, just to give you a non-traditional way to get your protein in and have fun with it.
I like the addition of the cheese as well. I can taste it,
yeah.
and,
Oh, good.
and it's such a comfort food this time of year. I find it's really yummy.
Well, and I think, you can do so much to make this look beautiful. We talked about like maybe a layer of bib lettuce on the bottom of the tray and then placing your salmon cakes. You could do a drizzle of maybe a yogurt and dill sauce and really just jazz it up, maybe put some fresh herbs on it. And just a reminder about the skillet, we're on a medium-high heat, right?
Medium-high heat.
So yeah, about 5-7 minutes
Per
each side.
Flip them. Is there a way that you know, or does it really? I mean, it really doesn't matter if it's done in the inside, right? Because it's
Right.
salmon.
You can
Right.
eat it raw, not raw, but you can eat it without cooking it. You can,
Right.
if you buy the canned salmon, you could eat it right out of the can if you so choose.
Right.
So
Like
yes,
tuna.
the time really depends on how crunchy you want the cake to be.
And again, you just fry them in olive oil.
Just about a tablespoon of olive oil around the pan. Did all 5. All 5 of the
which
patties.
was terrific, and they're so tasty. And just talk one more time about how it's so important to try to really move to these healthier recipes for your eye health, for your overall health.
For your overall health, I mean, not only do you feel better when you're eating this way, when you're eating low carb, healthy fats versus those trans fats that really cause the heart issues. So we have the energy level and the way we feel, but eating this way helps to prevent chronic disease. And the one that we focus on is diabetes, what we hyper focus on. So that's why we thought it was important to bring these meals to you around the holiday season, so that you had another option. It doesn't have to be those heavy dips, those heavy cream dishes.
Yeah, and I think the first time you all were here, you made that yogurt dill dip for something, and it was so good.
Cottage
and that'd be
cheese.
so good. And
Oh,
cottage
there you
cheese
go.
based. Yeah, it's so
And adding a
good
little bit
on
more
top of that.
protein to the
Delicious.
dish.
You'll be back next week with what recipe?
We are doing a dessert recipe.
Oh, of course you
We have
are.
to end with a sweet
I love
treat.
it. I love it. Thanks so much. I've enjoyed these sessions. Next week will be the last one.
Yes.
But they've been really great. Thanks for joining us
Wonderful.
here at
Thank
First
you.
at 4 in the
It's been
kitchen.